Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in the world of Ghost Song. We're gonna pick up where we left off. We had explored up in this top left section and gotten back here to the middle, and I don't feel like I properly explored like this bottom regions extremely well, so I'm gonna actually zoom back down there and check that out. And we are still doing a general exploration of some of these middle areas. We also never went to the top of the elevator. We will also do that, but I'll do that on the way back up. But yeah, we're gonna head downward as we go. And it's been a day. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to actually get used to things again. So don't mind me. Take a couple minutes to get my bearings. I did all of the previous videos largely in the same play session. But you can only play for so long. So. I do think I killed like most of the bosses in the game, if I was to guess. I don't know for sure, but it feels like it. There's a lot of optional bosses that we killed, I think, so. Maybe some of them even earlier than was expected, but yeah. I don't know what is and isn't optional, you know? I'm just kind of peeking around, seeing if anything's new. I'm actually just taking a few minutes to get used to this combat because, yeah, it's been a little bit. I don't want to go to that junk area without getting used to the controls again. Because it was one of the rougher areas, from what I remember. Just in an overall sense. Like, it might not be the hardest area in the game, but it was definitely a cut above most of what we faced. As this area is a little bit more reasonable. Okay. Yeah, we're actually gonna head down and around. I think it was this way. You weren't here last time. You definitely weren't here last time. Look at the game adding difficulty. Suppose I didn't need to fight him. I probably could have just dodged by him. This is definitely not a speed play. This is just me exploring around at my own pace, so don't mind that it's taken a while. I certainly don't. I'll probably eventually try that to get the actual speedrun achievements. I know about them. I'm actually not the biggest fan of speedrun achievements being in games. Particularly games that are meant for exploration and story, kind of like this. But, I mean, I understand people like it. I just don't think it's an enjoyable thing to have in my mind as I'm playing.
Hey there.
Oh, hi there. I guess she just has two different options. And if I was to guess, I'd say I think she probably cycles between those two options for what she can say. Oh, that's right. This place does have a couple of minor little options, huh? Sure, I'll pick up the free stuff as we go. Look at you being annoying in spots that you can't see. Where to go? Oh. I feel like I fully explored that bottom right area, but maybe there was something I missed in here. Hello, corpse. Oh yeah, I meant to go to the next one. Well, I guess that was a different color, huh? Alright, fair enough. What's down here? Oh, more healing. Well, that might have been helpful, before I killed all those bosses, that's for dang sure. I guess I should have been suspicious of there being nothing down here the first time. I don't think I missed anything here. I was pretty thorough in this section. I'm gonna go to Junkland. I think Junkland might be the one I explored the least. It was the most dangerous. I guess I was just standing there in it, so that was kind of my bad. I don't know, I can't get used to those rockets. Like, I guess they probably are pretty decent, but also they just feel kind of annoying to use. To me. Now I can actually go up these. Oh, hello, it's been a while.
She was Amanda.
Oh. Was she? Have you seen her before? The monster? Maybe. They keep attacking me. I don't know why. This one, at the end a monster as you say, but once she was a human, a woman, a mechanic I believe. Amanda was her name. You should know her story. You should know that she was vital and clever, and obstinate at times, resentful, unsatisfied of her life, wasting a sharp mind on dull work, unable to break free. She needed money, needed to send money back to her child, husband, someone important. It wasn't clear. By the time we met, she was disoriented. Someone was sick and beloved and far away, but she couldn't help because she was stuck down here. Here on my world. She died. I'm not sure how. At some point, she wandered too near to the tunnels. The bug scent infected her. It seeps under the skin and wraps the bones and waits for the end. When the ghost leaves, it takes up what's left behind. It turns bodies to monsters. Yes, after she died, Amanda's empty flesh felt the warmth and rose up and wandered. For years she wobbled and raged.
It's better this way.
Is it?
Quiet now.
Mm-hmm.
Less confusion this way.
Mm-hmm.
Less confusion this way.
Well, he seems to be wanting to tell me about his old friends. Well, that's interesting. Well, there's an upper place I could go, but I wanna take a loop and maybe get back up to this section. Don't quite want to grab that piece, though. Well, not how I meant to kill him, but I guess it worked. Fair enough. That was just me dodging wrong. Ruh-roh. Guess I should save it though. Kind of weird how they didn't start moving right away. Yeah, the fastest way is probably just to jump on down here. No up. Okay. This doesn't seem to be part of this area, and there was already one in this region, so that must be something different. I could have climbed this, I imagine. Maybe gotten around that monster. Interesting. Guys are definitely like twitching and nonsense. Just on the lookout for anything that looks different. Doing the right wall on the way down, and on the way back up I'll do the left wall. I still think this part looks suspicious, but it's not damaging, so. And this is where we got ambushed by Henrietta? What a wacko. They were obsessed with finding something new. So far, so okay. Now, the one thing I will say is that this game doesn't really make it clear where secrets are gonna be. Like, it doesn't have, like, a way of distinguishing it as far as I've seen. Like, on the map, or even visually very much for some of these places. And I already checked that wall several times. So, like, half the secrets I found have required me to literally shoot every single wall. And basically rely on it shaking to find out. Oh, well, that wasn't where I meant to jump. Like, this looks different to me, but it's nothing. Oh, what the heck? Like, this is... what the heck is this? This doesn't look any different. Like, that's what I mean. Like, this right here does not distinguish itself at all. That also probably would have been helpful before. Oh well, we continue. So yeah, I guess we'll work our way up and see what we can find. But yeah, like that, the only thing I was distinguishing about that was maybe it was on like the corner joining of a thing like this. But I mean, it looked exactly the same visually. There was no delineation. This kind of looks like a point where you would consider a secret, because it kind of looks like it's a joining piece, but it's not. I didn't realize that was an option. Probably should have. So this was probably just for This weapon's actually pretty strong. Not gonna lie. Like, if I was gonna pick one weapon for a run, that might be the one. I feel like this was the area I explored the most, but I mean... oil paths, I think you can break through. I think that that's just how they are. So, this is actually where that boss was. I actually checked this whole area out fully. That's right. And I don't want to go back through this one because that's where I glitched through the wall and had to basically save and quit, so. I was already in the wall. There was nothing in the wall. Kind of wish there'd been. I could have gotten out, but... A lot of these places are so interconnected that there's no place for it to have been a secret. Guess that brings me back up to this corner. The one direction I didn't get a chance to go before. That sucks. These things actually do a lot of damage, huh? Wait, you're a boss room? Well, don't really want to fight these guys like a boss. I'll happily just... You can actually come through here. I'm just gonna kind of let it chill for a second and consider. We do have 6 healing.
Do I have a favorite color?
Oh. We just talk to ourselves if we stand still?
Is it blue?
Interesting.
No, not blue. Blue's fine, but not my favorite. If plaid was a color, plaid would be my favorite color.
Interesting. Oh, shower thoughts coming from our friend over here. If there's a boss here, it doesn't seem to be triggering, so I guess I'll take it. What is this? Oh. What's this for us? Yeah. That's not a good corridor at all. What the heck is this frickin' nonsense?
Wow.
That is pretty. Well, that is definitely pretty. I approve. What is this? More butterflies. Oh. Alright. More butterflies. Oh. This place is a little less positive. I don't know if I really want to get involved with this area. Maybe this was the tunnels that guy kept talking about. Maybe I'll save this for later. It was like my goal is to find all the guys just standing around in the new places, and I don't think they're gonna be in where one of the parts is for the most part. We do have to sneak our way out of here, hopefully without that happening too much. So far, so okay. They wouldn't really put something you gotta shoot on a wall there, would they? That's too mean. I don't believe it. Where are we at? It's telling me we're in that Laputo area, but I mean... Oh. I don't recognize this spot. Adam's Tweak. Oh. Melee, huh? Well, that would be pretty strong, I suppose, if you were doing melee and relying on the electrical stuff. Oh. They wouldn't be mean enough to hide stuff on this floor, right? Clearly this is meant to be like a penalty floor. Yeah. Okay, so now what we can do is check out that elevator. There were 2 places we hadn't explored, actually. So the elevator's at the down position still. We've never moved it, so we're gonna go around and get it from the top, I guess. Which way do we want to go? Guess we didn't check out this corner too very much. Definitely not gonna waste my time fighting those jackasses again. They can live their best life right there. Just looking to make sure that it's actually just here at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, it's sitting right there. Can I climb this? I can, in fact, climb this. Well, that was weird. So normally we come from that side. So I can't actually get there from there, but maybe I could climb this side? There is something going on over here. What is this? I think that leads to whatever this is. Well, keep that in mind. What we actually want to do is come over here. And then down and around. was the thing in that corner. We got it. Yeah, our goal is to get to that elevator, because there was a section I couldn't climb before.
The elevator guest?
Oh,
Look at you, rattling that armor. Come say hello.
if I remember correctly, we could plant flowers. It would actually look pretty funny to put them by this. Did I not actually put it? Oh, maybe I didn't have enough points. So much flowers. Flowers everywhere. Rude little suit you are, stepped right past Blueberry and Bonnet, right to the front of the store. Your head. Aw, man. A head now before an entire body. Fancy robo body, shiny square body. Gold skin, green gems like a belt, formidable. The finest, they said. But that was years past. Now I'm here, exactly here, running the shop. Flower, Blueberry, Flower, Bonnet, me, and me. 3 of us, and a whole shop to run. Imagine the work, the sheer work, the forever work. I thought everyone was dead. Elevator never rumbles anymore. Is everyone dead? Most things are. Everyone keeps dying. But you've come at least you, and you'll browse our shop now. You have things to sell. Lost wonders of the precious city. Special prices for dead suits today.
Treasure!
You've got things to sell? I guess I'll talk to her first. Flower Blueberry, Flower Bonnet, I would like to introduce Lady Deadsuit. She'll be shopping here often, I think. A new regular. Please extend a kind welcome and proper respect. They are applauding, polite but not overly enthusiastic. Can you hear? Blueberry is the red bonnet. Flower, Bonnet the other. Pale white. Looks like a woman's hat. I thought, therefore the name. They don't like you, it's true, but they are polite. How did you lose your body? An unfortunate encounter. Attacked by a snarl beast, plucked up from my golden self, tossed into a cave and stranded forever. A tragedy. I lived in the city of precious things 1 million years ago. No, couldn't be that. 500? More like 500. At least that. Up from my constitutional, and the world ends. Farewell, world. Farewell to all bodies.
But we have the shop, at least.
I guess.
And now, a new regular.
Of course.
When we've earned enough, saved enough, we've discussed it. Blueberry and Bonnet and myself. Someday, we'll hire a hunter to hunt up my lost body.
Oh, cool.
Patch it up for riding, if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Drag it back for burial, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I could help.
No, not you. Clumsy little you. No, never. Twice the size. 10 times the heft. Not possible you could lift my golden self. You'd be crushed underneath. No point to that. Good to talk. Let my poor tongue loose for once. Since you arrived, Blueberry and Bonnet have been in such a state. You see?
They are wiggling.
See the flutter? The absolute state? Flutter, flutter.
No more talk. Only look, huh? Oh, this is a thing we can open. Interesting.
Treasure!
What do we got here? To resolve that scales with suit level. Oh, well that would be pretty good. Huh. Well, a bonus to resolve would probably be good. A bonus for...
Really? We were about to throw that out like fish bones. Stinks like
These
fish
don't
bones,
seem as
we
useful.
thought.
I'll be back for these. I don't need to do anything, but let's look at these at least. So that is 14 resolve. That's actually a lot of resolve. So that's probably worth it. Where's the other one at? That's also 5. Huh. Well, this has helped a little bit in the past, but it's nothing extreme. We could certainly use a few more levels. But I'll reduce the armor after dashing for a while. And we'll try to gain a few levels. But this should just let us shoot longer. I guess that's what we're doing. Let's see where this ends up. Oh, it's right here. It doesn't show up on the map, of course. But it's at the end of this tunnel, so that's something to remember. So yeah, we didn't actually explore this region fully, maybe. I'm gonna pop back through there, because we explored it before I did the stuff in the town, but not afterwards. Oh, actually, maybe up is the way I want to go, and then down. So whoopsie doodle. Well, actually, I could probably just go back the way I came. Oh, you can talk again?
Since you arrived,
Oh, same thing.
Blueberry and Bonnet have been in such a state.
Do I want to go out this way? I guess so. I guess that makes more sense than going up and around. Oh yeah, that uses much less. Okay. So much screaming. What the that is certainly useful. Part of that might be the resolve, because I think that increases our capacity as well. So, probably just the length of it didn't increase, from what I can tell. I thought the bar might lengthen. Does not really seem like it. I will also say that the run in this game never really felt much like a run, even though it probably is. Just never really felt like speedy enough to be a run, if that makes sense. Like, it is faster, but not like a lot faster. Did explore down here pretty fully. I think there's an area I couldn't get to that leads to this thing, so I can check that out later, but that's not what I'm currently going for. I want to get the areas around town settled, because that's probably where all the people are going to be. And then we can start gathering parts in. We're still gonna have to look around after each one, because I understand there's just a bunch of new dialogue every single time. So. I think it's angry. I did kill some of your friends. You are considerably stronger than I would have suspected, but you do give me a fair bit of materials. So I guess that's a my bad scenario. Fair, I think I accidentally killed some at the very beginning of the game, so despite my later murderous spree, it probably wouldn't have made a difference. But I guess they've got a bigger form. Who knew? That was cute. That I cleared that side, so we're gonna make sure there's no areas to the right. Well, they seem like they like spikes, so I was giving them spikes. Nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. This was a little boss arena. Probably nothing exciting in it. This was a pretty empty little tunnel, wasn't this? See anything. This is something that I have no idea. It looks to me like an engine. But I mean, it's a little hard to tell. Oh, hello, guys. this. I don't remember exactly what this was, but I mean... Sure, it was something. Make sure there aren't any secrets hiding around this.
Hello, robot statue.
That didn't even look like a passage. I just barely recognized it this time. Look at us thanking the big robot. We're very nice. Nanobots. More healing also would have been useful. It's a weird looking room. Look at you being a corpse. Well, so far that Sigma guide has met us near corpses, so maybe we gotta come back. There's something here. Weird. There's definitely something weird going on here. I'll have to think about it. This is a weird little alcove. Actually, this whole section is pretty weird. There doesn't seem to be anything here. This is a different area. I want to go back and finish where I was looking. So, sapstone. Wonder what's going on here. Well, the increased capacity is going to be useful at least. Dead body here. Sometimes there's a passageway near it, but not this time? Question mark. Well, even if I could have come here earlier, I don't think I could have done much with that double jump because, it's just too much space. I don't think there could be secrets in the floor because of the way it's shaped. This is so barren, it's pretty weird. What's this doing? Oh, that's a shortcut. Well, there's something like a boss going on here. You don't even have a lot of resources, so this isn't even a bad time to do it.
Well, well. Newly arrived, are we? Silly thing. It is I, Leaf, the Coldwater Prince. Stupefying, sure. But try to keep your mind on the fight. It'll be over soon. A gift from your prince.
Well, I mean, not the hardest to dodge for the most part.
The Heartbreaker! I don't believe I've seen you at any of the bounty hunter parties. You throw some stupid, ugly parties.
Like perfect aiming for that.
I suspect you're not a bounty hunter at all. The Heartbreaker! A gift from your prince.
Well, I mean, that was a pretty ignominious way to end him. So we got the Heartbreaker. So sorry. And a blast shield. Alright. Was that thing I could buy in town? Did you just not use it? Interesting. I guess you don't have to buy it. You can just get it from this guy. Heartbreaker. Oh, that was a weapon? Once belonged to a prince. Alright. Let's see. Guess it does shoot pretty fast. I don't know if I like it better because the other one is precise. That one's kinda a little less surgical. So we are getting most of these. There's still some that we haven't found anything of. So is this just a place to fight this dude? I guess maybe so. Mini boss arena found. But why did it shortcut out to this way? This is like the emptiest area so far. So then there was this other one called Ekman's Crossing? So this looks like it leads to town. Let's make sure.
It's you.
Oh, it's you. Indeed.
Come here a second.
Okay. Yeah. Hector's ship, huh? So Hector must be close. Maybe. I told you I'm a fugitive, right? Hector, he's the one who's hunting me. I knew him from before. We worked for the same family, and he's been tracking me since it happened. He's going to kill me probably, or else drag me back and let them rip me to pieces. That's his job. Can I help? What? Look, Hector's tough, but he's slow. I'll keep running, keep out of sight. Eventually, I'll find a ship of my own, get some distance between us. I just need to get off this moon. How'd you end up here? I needed money. There was this guy at the port on Dalway. He kept talking about treasure. Valuable tech we could salvage if we came out here. If we found Lorien. It was a secret tip. Nobody else knew, so it'd be for all of us. I'd get a share too. He said it was only fair. Then I'd have to hide out in luxury. I'd never have to worry about Hector or the Devonians ever again. Then you crashed? Right. As soon as we got here, the whole ship dropped. The guy from Dalway, his neck broke. He's dead now. Sorry. Yeah, he was decent. I liked him.
I'm an android.
Oh.
That's how I survived. My neck doesn't snap so easy.
Oh, good. You're an android, huh?
There's a camp nearby. They have a ship.
Mm-hmm.
I know. The gambler. I know all about that. I followed the one with the beard. Staked things out a couple days.
You could join them. I'm helping with repairs.
No thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they're good people. That's not how you stay alive, though. If you group up like that, it's not going to end well. Too much of a target. It's better if I stay on my own.
Yeah.
It feels strange just to talk. Just talking for no reason.
So strange.
I'm glad I didn't run when I saw you.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Fair enough.
Don't I look cool?
Maybe.
Wait, you have any glue? Like super glue for my heel? My boot's still falling apart.
That sounds tragic.
No. Sorry.
Or I guess you don't have any extra shoes, huh?
Nope.
Sorry.
No problem. I'm glad I didn't run when I saw you.
Well, I did see a bunch of dead people. Maybe they've got boots. So where does this connect? Oh yeah, we could probably climb that wall, huh? Oh. Here's something different. Look at you being treasure. What is this? Oh, well, that's HP. Interesting. That would probably be like, what, 14 as well? And that would give us like 30% more health. Well, it's a thought, but we're not really getting one shot by anything, and I don't think it increases how much you heal. Because we already don't heal our full bar. Let's see, how's the wall looking along the way? So you just have to jump over it? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can come check this way and see where this goes. How does this even connect to itself? Look at how different this looks. If you go like just far beneath the surface, this planet is dying. There's the ship that she was talking about.
I see you there, sludge drone. Rumbling close to up my pieces.
I don't know about that.
A warning! Keep a distance, far and calm. Else I'll lose 1,000 torpedoes.
So many torpedoes. 1,000 torpedoes? Oh wow. I don't know. Of course. Wow. So what, did you crash? Obviously I crashed. Why bring it up like that? Why trot it out like it's nothing? Sorry, I suppose you didn't crash. Is that your meaning? A boast? Landed gracefully, did you? I don't remember? Well, a drone ship, a ship your size, landing is simple. Everything is simple. No passenger to cradle. You pull up and around and twist through the sky with only the limits of metal to consider. By the time I awoke, I was inches from the ground. I might possibly have jerked upward, but dear Hector, whose well-being is my welcome duty, would have been turned to jelly by the force of my heroic movement. The most I could hope for was to crash gently, to fall a pillow to mattress, which I think I achieved, all things said. So gentle. I'm not a spaceship. No, I'm a person. Hardly. I feel like a person usually. A boaster and a liar. A liar ship. So lie. Now I don't mind a roguish lie on occasion. It's actually endearing. I trust you much more knowing you lie so easily and so openly. We can be friendly from here on if you like, understanding each other as we do. We can sharpen our words on each other, jest and boast a little, relieve the tedium of land life. I'm really not a ship, though. I have arms and legs. Plenty of ships have arms. All those brutes, worker ships, you know, stretching out their little hands to grab up asteroids and whatever it is they do all day. What you call legs could just as well be landing gear of some sort. Or perhaps ornamental nubs. Some worlds are rather exotic with their drone design. I can't tell if this is a joke or if you believe it. I can't fly. If I were a spaceship, I could fly. I can't fly either. We're all grounded here. That's no reason to deny your shiphood, meager as it might be. That was a jest. The crack about your meagerness, nothing meant by it. I'm not the snob I play at least I'd rather not be. I strive to accept all creatures as they are in their own moment and state of being, with grace and good humor. Whatever your shape, so long as you've no eye for my parts, no scheme to steal my organs, I wish you well. Honestly, I do. Thank you. Most welcome. Can I help you before I leave? I doubt it. Were you badly injured when you crashed? I could bring you replacement parts. Surely not. Thank you.
I'm dented, but unbroken. When the sky clears and Hector returns, he'll tend me. He'll patch me. We'll find the stars again.
Well, good.
A kind offer, though. Person or ship, whatever you wish to be. I wish you well.
Well, that's nice.
I send you off with my most stately blessing. Walk easy, legged thing. The mountain's breath always at your back.
Well, good.
Thanks.
Walk easy, legged ship.
So much walking. We can climb this. Such climbing. So that one's also climbable. Hey, we found Saymund.
The State House was here.
The State House, huh?
Exactly here. In the summers when I was young, they'd hold concerts on the lawn. We'd bring blankets and baskets and sit out all afternoon. My belly full of biscuits and jam, I'd close my eyes and drift with the music. It didn't matter what they played, or how well they played it. At that age, all music is divine.
Did they have a piano? No pianos on Lorien. We'd never even heard of pianos. Keys and strings, though, we had an Aloxophine, and that's much better. Every year, they dragged the old Alex out in the grass. Every year, the Lordsmith would present her new compositions. Some drums, some woodwinds, the Alex. I miss that world.
I miss it very much.
Well, I guess he's at stage. Fair enough. So we met him, I think, 4 times? I guess he's in just a ton of places. Maybe you can't even meet him at the same time, like, for all of them. Maybe you have to do something in some areas. So this place is pretty. Hey, Nano Joe. Got caught on geometry there. This area looks a little bit more dead. You can climb this. That's not a problem. Hey, it's a big one.
Hello, robot statue. There's a plant growing out of your head.
It is doing that.
I think it's neat, actually.
A little bit.
It's like a hat. It's very distinguished.
I don't think we have any chance of making it up on top of that. Maybe if we had one more jump. Maybe. I guess this is pretty far out, huh? How's our world looking? So we found 6 of these things, huh? Now we have a few choices on where we could go. We could check out this one down here. We haven't been here at all. But that is going to wait for another video. We're going to save it here and call it a video. I will catch you guys next time. You all take care. Bye-bye now.